Good morning, everybody. Today, I'd like to share some of my thoughts regarding the second week readings we had the opportunity to go through, and let's get started. About the first question, the learning environment's main features. We read about three learning environments: online, mobile, and blended. Let's start with the online environments. Um, about the learning environment, the online learning environments, we have two types of technologies or support systems in this kind of environment. Synchronous technologies, allowing a lot of teacher interaction, uh, allowing teachers to provide feedback and promoting a flexible and personalized learning path. Regarding asynchronous technologies, something really interesting I found out was students' e-folios, an alternative which is really interesting to summative assessment, promoting, on the contrary, formative assessment based on the student's progress, promoting a lot of collaboration as a second feature, more reflection time, promoting also and encouraging people to enrich their own points of view based on somebody else's opinions in spaces especially designed to do so, for example, forums. Those ideas come from highly. What about the mobile learning environments? There are 12 principles. It's rather difficult to go through each learning principle in the mobile learning environments, but I'd like just to emphasize the always on feature, um, the always on feature and the always on principle. This is interesting because mobile technologies offer notification systems which will help us be on the lookout in terms of something that is going on in the course we're taking right now. Be in touch with that enormous flux of information that is available on the web. And in this regard, it's important to have the necessary informational competencies to decide what is really priority or what is not, what has to be revised right now, what may be checked later, etc. So this mobile learning environment principle or feature is key because as part of a learning world, we have the chance to be in close touch with this this constant flux of information. And finally, what about blended? Um, Regarding blended, I really find interesting the possibility to offer students, to a certain extent, control, the chance for them to make their own choices, defining their own learning path, their own rhythm, etc. It's partly done away from home, which is true. I rather say it's partly done outside regular classes. I mean, blended offers learners the possibility to work independently, autonomously, and also on a collaborative basis outside the regular unofficial video conference sessions students and teachers may hold. Finally, something that is key, the integrated learning, which is the product of the synergy of synchronous and asynchronous technologies. Finally, which features I like to incorporate in the course I'm designing? Competency-based learning. I have already chosen Canvas as my LMS, And Canvas offers domain routes, a possibility to control students' progress inside the course based on the results, which could be defined with rubrics. And something really interesting that I read in McCarty's article was that collaborative learning and promoting students' content creation. I like to furnish students with opportunities, lots of opportunities to create their own content, because this is an interesting way for them to work collaboratively with others and come up with interesting products, which in turn could be made public. And this is more or less in line with Puente Dura's summer model, because we are not only consumers of information, but also prosumers. And learning is interesting when it's shown, shared with the world. And this is something Canvas offers as well with the Commons feature, letting us share our content with other people in other Canvas communities. Well, this is basically it for this second week. Thank you. I'm looking forward to your comments and responses. Thank you.